do you feel about religious extremism? Some call terrorism. What do you see when you see acts
but
like
then
this?
Why is it synonymous? Why is your idea of religious extremism synonymous with terrorism? The function of terroristic activity is about building a spectacle, is about polarizing society, is about scaring people. As an American, you are more likely to be killed by a toddler with a gun than in a terrorist attack, much less a suicide attack. Far more Iraqis and Pakistanis die in suicide bombing than anyone in this country or in the United States. But yet constantly, we who are more victims of it than anyone else, we who have more to fear of it than anyone else.
Who's we?
Iraqis and Pakistanis. We live on a daily basis being forced to answer for something. What people do is they nitpick and they look at specific things and take them out of context and then put them out there and say this is what this whole fictional group actually believe.
The fact is, Muslim immigration means more Islamic terrorism. It's just that simple.
But more often than not, it doesn't actually ring true. You know, why is there this manufactured other that actually exists in other people's heads? You know, every single empire that has ever existed, right, has tried to claim that the subjects of their empire were followers of an inferior moral compass. You know, at the time of the Romans, they defined everyone beyond their borders as barbarians. 95% of the suicide terrorism is linked to foreign occupation. How dare the military, which has destroyed our society, how dare that society, so absolutely rich in its contribution to human history, somehow be defined by the violence that's been imposed upon it? It's truly heartbreaking. I think, you know, the answer to times of systematized and institutional violence and structural violence, we have to, you know, as Mark Gonzalez, the poet, says, wage beauty. You know, we have to find ways to love people, to love each other, and to not allow that violence which we know exists, to not allow it to dominate us too much.